Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. So before I get into the Humana opportunity, I do have some other bonus opportunities for you. I did want to point out that I do have a free ebook down below in the description. It's just like a remote home jobs like starter kit. If you want to check that out, I have it down in the description down below. It'll be the first link in the description down below. So if you're interested, make sure you check that out. So let's go ahead and get into the positions. The first company we have is called Currents, and you can go to currents.applytojob.com, and they're looking for a medical customer service rep. This is the Meditech required. It states this is a full-time entry-level position, and make sure you check out all of these companies' other positions as well, just in case this job has been filled by the time you watch this video. But currently they are only hiring in these states, so make sure that your state is on there. This is a remote position. Candidates who meet the minimum qualifications will be required to complete a video pre-screen to move forward in the hiring process, okay? The pay is up to $21 an hour, and they do offer PTO, 401k, medical, dental, and paid holidays, and much, much more. Now, with this position, you'll be answering incoming calls and emails from patients and addressing billing inquiries, resolving complaints, and provide detailed information about medical services policies and much, much more. For this position, there is no degree needed. You just need a high school diploma or equivalent and some prior customer service specialist or equivalent ideal within a medical setting. Here are some of the other types of knowledge that they will want you to have, like the knowledge of medical benefit explanations, revenue collection, filing a claim, and patient records, and much, much more. You can go ahead and check those out. And if you're interested, you can go ahead and apply right here on the right-hand side. The next company we have is called FanDuel. You can go to FanDuel Careers, and they're looking for a payments and fraud senior project specialist for this position. Here's information about the company, their roster, but right down here we're going to go so you can look more into the position. So they're looking for a fraud and payment senior project specialist to join their growing team, delivering projects within the payment and fraud team. So with this role, you'll manage complex multidisciplinary projects from start to finish, working with stakeholders to develop plans, manage project schedules, identify risk, and communicate with cross-functioning partners. So the ideal candidate will have strong organizational, communication, and analytical skills, and much, much more. Here's more information about like the game plan. You can go ahead and read over that. Some stats. They're looking for someone who has a bachelor's degree or equivalent experience. It says preferred. It does not say required. So if you have experience with this, I would still apply, even if you don't have a bachelor's degree, because it does say preferred. It does not say required, but it does say they have 3+ years of project experience required, okay? And here is more information here. CAPM or PMP certification is a plus, but does not say it's required. So I would still go ahead and apply, because you never know. They might still be interested in you. As far as their benefits, they have, an exciting and fun environment committed to driving real growth, opportunities to build reality cool products that fans love, and much, much more. Here's more information about the company. As far as the pay is up to about $110 a year. And then here are the different benefits, 401k and things like that, holidays and things like that. So if you are interested, make sure you go ahead and apply. You can also apply through LinkedIn if you have an account, or you can just submit your resume and cover letter. So make sure you check out FanDuel Careers. The next company we have is called NextRep, and they're looking for a quality specialist. This is a full-time position. Now with this position, you'll be responsible for analyzing calls, emails, social media posts, and/or SMS contacts of the NextRep's independent marketing contractors, identifying trends, and working with the certifications and operations team on behalf of the clients to ensure that they meet NextRep's client standards. Here are some of the essential functions: review contacts for customer satisfaction, facilitate town hall sessions for independent contractors, and much more. Be proficient in Microsoft Office 365, including strong in Excel, attention to detail, ability to work independently. Now with this position, they have daytime, evening, and overnight positions available. Weekends and holiday hours may be required to meet clients' needs. Travel to the NextRep client's location for business meetings may be required from time to time. NextRep will reimburse for travel expenses that incurs. This job is not designed to cover or contain comprehensive list of activities, duties, or responsibilities that are required of the employee. So if you are interested in this position, make sure you go ahead and apply with NextRep. The next company we have is called Squarespace. You can go to squarespace.com, and this is for a customer support associate. It says West Coast remote. Now, with this position, they do have some training. So the first 2 weeks of Squarespace will include a mandatory virtual training from February 18th to February 28th, taking place in the Pacific time. So this is a remote position, and you must currently live within Arizona, Utah, New Mexico, Oregon, or Washington. Okay, so applicants must have a dedicated home office setup with flexible and stable Wi-Fi connection. Please note that we do not support digital nomad lifestyle or international work arrangements. Here's more information about what you'll get. So you'll respond to customers submitted live chats and emails in a timely manner. So this looks like this is a non-phone opportunity. Queue-based typing work will account for approximately 90% of the role. A live chat on a primary channel to support the role. Independently meet targets across quality, productivity, and customer satisfaction in emails and live chats, and much, much more. Who they're looking for: someone who currently lives in Arizona, Idaho, Utah, New Mexico, Oregon, or Washington, have 1 year customer facing experience required in a similar role, retail, hospitality, online support, and much more. Here are the different benefits. They do have $100 a month remote stipend. They have employee donation match to community organizations, education reimbursement, your normal health and dental and things like that. It does say Global Employee Assistance Program is available January 2025, and much, much more. Here is the pay. The pay is about $17.55 an hour US dollars. And if you are interested, make sure that you go ahead and apply with Squarespace. Now let's get into the Humana. Humana, you can go to careers.humana.com. Now, Humana has over 300 remote opportunities right now from different categories, from administrative to advanced practice provider, clinical support, corporate, human resources, internships, which we probably will not get paid for, I'm sure, nursing, pharmacy, physician, sales, social work, technology, and digital analytics. Like, they have over 300 positions currently right now. So if you are interested, make sure you jump on these different opportunities. You can choose based off of your state if you want, or you can just choose based off of just applying for. Some of them do require that you live in a certain state, but just find out which one works for you, and you can drop these down for the different brands and things like that. But you can see here that they have over 325 positions. Okay, I'm just going to talk about one of their specific ones that I just chose, but make sure you jump over at careers.humana.com. But they do have a inpatient medical coder auditor position that they have available right now. Make sure you jump on this. This is a nationwide United States position. Now, with this position, the inpatient medical coding auditor extracts clinical information from a variety of medical records and assigns appropriate procedural terminology and medical codes, ICD-10, CM, and the CPT, to patients' records, and much, much more. Where you come in, Humana is looking for an experienced medical coder auditor to review inpatient hospital claims for proper reimbursement, handle provider disputes in a result-oriented and matrix-driven environment. Okay, if you're looking to work from home for a future 100 companies, that focuses on the well-being of their consumers and staff, rewards performance, then you should strongly consider the inpatient coder auditor MSDRG position. Okay, you can go ahead and read over this because it tells you a little bit more about what you'll be doing. We are fortunate to offer a remote opportunity for this job. So their Fortune 100 company values associate engagement and your well-being. They also will provide excellent professional development and continued education. This is a 40 hours role, and you will work 8 hours a day, Monday to Friday. Okay. This is 100% remote, of course, 5 days a week. Their schedule is between 6 and 6 p.m. Some flexibility might be possible depending on the business need. Here are some of the different requirements that you will need, so you can read over all of that. Here are some preferred things. So this is something you don't have to have. They do have tuition reimbursement, parent leave, your general paid time off. Your benefits will start on day one. And here's more information as far as the requirements for this position. Now, Humana will provide home or hybrid home office associates with the telephone equipment appropriate to meet the business requirement of their position. So if you're someone who's going to be doing a position that requires you to use a telephone, they will provide you with this or with that. Here's information as far as the interview format. And the pay for this position is almost about $98K a year. Here's more information. The deadline for this position says the 14th, but it looks like they're still looking for people because the position is still open. So make sure you jump on this position and make sure you check out all their other positions. Make sure you check out that free guide down in the description, and also make sure you check out my blog for other job leads as well, and my previous videos. And hopefully this video was helpful, and I hope you have a blessed day. Take care. God bless you. Bye-bye.